If this episode does not confirm that Togane is a rat, I don't know what episode will. Seriously, if you are not convinced that Togane is a fucking rat, a spy, a deceiver, a backstabber, I don't know what episode will. Seriously, it was shown in the opening, it was shown everywhere, and now it's confirmed. But the thing that surprises me the most, it's so soon, really. This is all happening pretty fast. Normally with Psycho Pass, it takes a little while to reach this kind of climax, but no, we're getting there. We're getting all the revealments so quickly, and no, just by how they're actually showing us this quickly, I'm expecting to be more people than just Togane and Kumiya. I'm expecting there to be more people like them. This episode just mostly introduced us to this new investigation that they got. You know, they're gonna go and infiltrate Kamui's base. They found out where it was. They go there, you know, Division 1 and Division 3, I think they combine. Since, you know, they lost their inspector. Being the mastermind, is this who is very, very intellect, man, I'm telling you. He was able to do some kind of hacking in which he was able to control these robots. Let other people control these robots by playing a game of chicken run. So everyone's having a good time playing the game, while in the meantime, these robots, these fucking mechanical robots are killing people left to right, up and down, everywhere. And that just shows how good Kamui is. But I don't know what the purpose of this whole thing is, because normally with Kamui, every single thing he does, there's a purpose to it. You get me? The first one was to see if he could use a Dominator. The second time was to see if an Inspector could shoot another Inspector. So this one, I don't know if he's just trying to have fun. I don't know if he's trying to prove something. I'm not sure what his whole idea for doing this is so far. But most likely it's just for him to challenge the Inspectors and Enforcers. That's what I believe. Now we even get some confirmation that Makishima and Komiya do have similarities. Now other than the fact that, you know, this game called Chicken Run is pretty much annihilating people left to right, some back stuff that happened, you know, in the episode. First of all, as we know, Togane, it's been confirmed this episode, there's no way of denying it. And from the beginning, he points the Dominator at Akane saying, oh, it's still very high. As I said last week, I think I'm right with this, I think I'm still right. Togane is trying to get Akane's hue high. He has a grudge against Akane. That's the only way you could put that. In the very end, we also see that Togane has these photos of Akane. Kind of creepy and disturbing, man. She has like her eyes circled or something. There's a picture frame on the desk with Akane, I believe. So he has a grudge against her, and like I said before, Makishima has a connection with both Kamui and Togane. That's the only way this would make sense. It really does. I don't know why Togane would have a grudge against Akane. We see that this is possible that he does have a grudge against her, pointing the Dominator at her, having all these pictures in his room. And you know, a lot of people are fucking hating Shiromaki, I think her name. Nah, I call her Little Bitch, but everyone hates Little Bitch. Everyone does, but now look, she's actually doing something useful. She's protecting Akane, and I knew this character was gonna do something good, you know, along the way. She wasn't just gonna be an annoyance. That would have been horrible. But luckily, she's doing something. You know, well, kind of bad and good, because in the middle of the episode, she ends up reporting Akane's decisions, and again, I'm like, alright, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? But then she also has a second problem that she wants to address to the chief, saying that, you know, I'm worried about Togane. You should keep an eye on him. Because Akane, because what she says is really fucking true. It really is true. Akane trusts people way too fast and way too much. Right now, she probably has all her trust in Togane. And as we saw right now, Togane is not the best of people. So, you know, she's looking out for Akane. I gotta applaud her for that. Her character is developing. And now that she's investigating this case on herself, you know, she infiltrated Togane's room. She saw all this. The thing is, I don't know if anyone's gonna believe her, since, you know, she's such a snitch. She's an annoyance. I don't know if people are gonna believe what she's gonna say, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. But definitely, she is very suspicious of Togane. Most likely, she'll end up telling everybody that Togane is this, is that. He's a rat, and he has these plans up in store. And another thing with Togane is, I think Togane led Akane into that little hollow thing on purpose, because like I said before, I do believe Kamui and Togane are working together. So I do believe he deliberately led Akane in. He pretended he didn't know about the hollow thing. Obviously he knew about it. I think that whole thing was just to keep Akane busy while all these Chicken Run apps are killing people. All this massacre, all this murder that's happening due to this app game is gonna be blamed on Akane, and that's just gonna put more pressure on Akane. And I'm telling you, man, Akane is gonna get her color changed. She's gonna get her hue increased, and this is all part of Kamui's and Togane's plan. We also get to find out that Masuda is not the same Masuda. This fool's an imposter. That's what I got out of it. That his whole goal was to get captured on purpose to send a message to the MPPA. I forgot what they're called, but you know, the enforcers and inspectors. And then Saiga's a beast, man. Saiga, he figured this shit out quickly. He was easily able to tell, you know, from his past speeches, from his current speeches, if something's completely off. He knows this guy's an imposter. So we're gonna find out what his goal is, why he got captured, probably next week. While Togane, I believe again, man, he planned this. He's a deceiver. Don't trust him. He's a liar. Now, man, what do you guys think of this episode? Do you guys enjoy it or not? Please leave a comment down below. Always love discussing with you guys. Thanks again. Take care. Be safe. Look for my guys. Peace.